Oh, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the episode of Coding with Kabir. Guys, in this video, we're just going to be focusing on the basic installation of MySQL, and if you cannot install MySQL, the easy way to install it. So, without any further ado, let's roll on the intro. Okay, so hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Coding with Kabir. Guys, as you already know what we're gonna be doing in this video, let me just tell you one more thing. If you guys have any doubts according to related to coding, you guys can email me up my email, which is paseenkabir@gmail.com. You guys can see it right up here. And if you don't want to email me and you have Discord, you can just join my Discord server. Just go down in the description. There's gonna be a link stating my Discord server. So first things first, let's open Google Chrome. And here, go down in the description. There's gonna be a link called Install MySQL, and just one sec. And it's gonna give you just one sec, and it's gonna redirect your page to MySQL community server, which I am gonna use right now. So guys, in this on this page, first things first, if your Mac is latest, for example Mac M1, Mac M2, you guys can scroll down here and install any of the files which are suitable for your Mac. But for example, if your Mac is like older than 2020, 2021, there's another way. You don't need to get worried. So there's on the top, at the top near general availability GA releases, there's a button called archives, and just click on archives. So here in your product version, for example, I use 8.0.11, so I can select 8.0.11 if that version is suitable for my Mac. And the way you check it out is just check which version of MySQL is suitable for a Mac, and then the year your Mac was made in. And that's gonna tell you. So now, here you guys can install any of the versions depending upon your version. So files may vary, and here you guys can click on download, and here it's going to show you the download, and click on that. And yes, and it's going to open, and click when it says done, then click on it once and skip. The best thing about Macs is that you can skip anything. Then you right click on it and click open, and then they will say this package will run a program to determine if the software can be installed. So you say allow, and here we don't need to click on any of the online resources. We just need to click on continue, and yeah, you scroll down, you click on continue, you click on agree because we don't want to read that. And then this software will take 552.6 megabytes of space. So be careful with your version because no one wants to waste the GB. So click on continue and then enter the password which you use to log on to your computer. So I enter my password. And let's wait for it to write the files. Okay, for me, it just jumped from installation to summary. For you, it might have given another bar and it would have stated password and all. So there, your username is gonna be root, and password, I suggest just keep it simple. Like, let's just give an example like SQL123. I don't use that, but yeah. Now click on close, and it's gonna ask you if you wanna move this version to the trash. And I would just say move it to the trash. That's just a waste of space then. Now click X and go to terminal. And here, let me just increase the size. And here we have to type slash user slash local slash mysql slash bin slash mysql u root p. So this is gonna be in the description as well, and if you don't want to type it, just copy it from the description. Now then you click enter, and then you enter the password which you set while installing that. If you don't know, no worries. Go to system preferences, click on MySQL here. Oh, so I forgot to tell, but in system preferences, there's gonna be an option called MySQL, and there your server is just gonna be stopped. Wait, let me just stop it. Your server is gonna be stopped, and it's gonna be showing you red lights like this. So just click on initialize database and just wait for it. If you forgot your password, this is another way. So like this is a way you can set your password. So if you want to check your password if it's okay, then just yeah, like this is like to set your password again. For example, you forgot your old password and then you want to make a new password, so this is a way. Then you click on OK, and then you enter the password again which you use by at the time when you log in. Then you click on OK and it's loading. This one takes a time because it's just changing the password inside the database. And yeah, you click on start MySQL server and then enter your password again, and it's going to show you green lights. If it doesn't, for example, if it just gives a flash of green light, for example it's red, you enter your password, do everything, and then it turns green for a second and then goes back. I have faced that issue, so that just means that the version that you have installed is not the correct version. So now in configuration, everything looks good. Close this. Now let's just do something wrong. Then let's type the code again, and then let's type our password. What? Yeah, I ignored the uppercase. So the password is just like has to be same uppercase and lowercase. Doesn't matter. So in MySQL, some basic commands are, for example, if you logged in and then you want to log off for some reason, like yeah, and like you want to do some terminal commands now, so you can just click on like exit and semicolon. And one more thing about MySQL is that whenever you type a line of code, it's just kind of like IntelliJ IDEA that you have to add a semicolon at the end. Otherwise, let me just show you what will happen. So if I say, okay, let's just click on this random command which I was using. I click on enter. So it created a new line, and now it's asking me if I have any other code. Because I didn't add a semicolon, so now it still thinks that I need to add something else. So once I add the semicolon, it's gonna give me the no database selected. And the reason it says no database selected is because first you need to create a database if you're completely new. And the way you do it, you say create database and then your name. For example, let's say user and then semicolon and then said okay. And let's say show databases semicolon entered. So I have 5 databases. Users is the one that I've made. So now to use users, we're gonna say slash use database users. Oh, user, I mean capital U, semicolon. Okay, sorry. We just say use user, and it's gonna say database changed. Now in the further coming videos, we can say in the database we can say yeah, create a table and more code like that. But for today's video, that's it. In the next video, we'll start getting into MySQL, and then we're gonna start getting to our employee management app. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't Sorry, if you haven't already, like the video if you haven't already as well. And until next time, see ya.